energy check. Hold on, I'm thirsty. And I want a bite of my high pick. I remember I used to eat these hot pickles back in the day with Kool-Aid. Soaked in Kool-Aid in a pack. My favorite was the tropical punch with it. Oh yeah, it was good. Alright, let's see what's in the energy. Sound like it's pouring down, raining out there. Let's see. First card out is the Seven of Cups. Somebody had options and choices. But it was too many options, so it caused some confusion. Somebody was on Fantasy Island. Gotta stay in reality. Stop with the imaginary friends. Somebody was also collaborating. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Somebody standing firm in their convictions and defending what they believe in. And they had the courage to. In the bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Somebody that's supposed to show leadership, a natural born leader with the vision for the future. A natural born leader collaborating. And all these options and shit. Choices. Fantasizing. Imagining some shit. But some shit was blocked. Somebody stand firm in their condition. It is raining. It's pouring down too. Standing firm in their convictions and defending what they believe in. That was somebody doing that. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles or some shit that been illuminated. Vitality, positivity, success, and joy. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody was greedy, stingy, got that poverty mentality, financial insecurity, and material loss. Tell me more. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more. Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Page. Page of Swords. Somebody watching. They want to communicate. Sorry about that, y'all. They watching. They want to communicate. With this Queen of Cups. Somebody's curious. They want to communicate. They watching. Watching this Queen of Cups. Somebody that's emotional stable, has empathy, use their intuition and nurturing about these people, that's this group of people that's collaborating. How fucking stingy they are and greedy. Got that poverty mentality. There's some shit that's been illuminated. Somebody gonna have positivity, success, and joy. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, the choices and options. Somebody living on fantasy island shit. Ain't living in reality. Causing all this confusion with all their options. Too many of them. Look at this shit. First card over the Seven of Cups is Two of Swords. Somebody need to balance their heart and head to make the best decision. Somebody need to balance their heart and head, make the best decisions. They need to compromise because they ain't having inner conflict right now. Next card after that is the Ten of Swords. There's 12 swords. I don't say nothing because more swords might come out. Yeah. This betrayal. They wanted you to be done hit rock bottom, be in pain because of the loss. And they wanted you to have endings. Tell me more. This King of Swords, look, 13 swords. That's why I said I'm not going to count the swords. Because more might come out. Now we got the King of Swords right here. That's 13 swords. That's an ending. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So, love is not only something you feel, it's something you do. So this is about a partnership. Somebody had harmony. This couple had harmony. It was a mutual attraction. It was balanced. But somebody need to balance their heart and head. For the difficult decisions. They needed to compromise. Now they have an inner conflict. This King of Swords. The leadership figure. The one that's supposed to make has the ability to make things fair and impartial decisions, and impartial decisions for the good of all. He has the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of us all. He's supposed to show leadership, the authority. He's supposed to be the logic in a situation and be fair. But he had choices and options and was causing confusion. But he needs to stay in reality and stop fantasizing. Yeah, he need to get into reality because he fantasizing. He needs to stay in reality. Get out of the fantasizing. Because it was betrayal. Somebody hit rock bottom. They in pain. They done lost some shit. And some endings don't happen. You have reached rock bottom. But the only way to go from here is up. So you can move on. You can change your life. But it's totally up to you. Shit, it's your life. Ain't nobody's life but yours. And don't nobody got to give a damn but you. So it's your life and you choose to live it how you want to live it. But don't bring your fantasies and choices and options to the collective. Because they don't want it. Shit, I know I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of nobody's choices and options. Go on and have them. Just without me. I don't want to be involved in that shit. I don't want no parts. None. I'm so sorry, y'all, but that pickle was... It was looking at me. It's about to choke me out, though. Tell me why the Seven of Wands out here. Hierophant. Somebody must trust their intuition. Somebody must trust their intuition. Yeah, somebody must trust their intuition. And the high priest is out here, so trust your intuition. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Trust your intuition. The high priest out here with that inner wisdom. She can be a mystery, though. And she can't keep secrets. That's why the high priestess come out here. The emperor blew out my damn arm. My hand. Authority figure. Somebody that shows structure. Has stability. And shows leadership. Order and simplifications are the first steps toward mastery of a subject. Lead everyone by example. Yeah, they're supposed to lead by example. An emperor is supposed to lead by example. Some of them emperors you can't follow though, because they don't lead by example. They do weird shit. I'm gonna find out about that betrayal too. And who this stingy person is. Tell me about this emperor. Or this stingy person can be this emperor that betrays some damn body. Or he could be the king of swords. The star out here. Somebody that guides us through the darkness. Got faith and hope. She inspires others. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Somebody want to come in with a love offer. A romantic offer. Love is the bridge between you and everything. A romantic offer is coming your way. Okay, my computer talking to me. That's confirmation. A love offer coming your way. Somebody that's charming, creative. Gonna give romance. Trust in his intuition. This emperor. He gonna stand firm in his okay, Mr. Man. He gonna stay. He gonna stand firm in his convictions and defend what he believe in. He want this star. He want this star. Somebody that guides us through the darkness. Okay. Look at the emperor. It just, hold on. The emperor. Oh, Lord, I got one more. Okay, let's find out about this king. King of Wands first, and then we gonna check on this emperor. This emperor. For the first time, the emperor ain't backwards. I'm gonna find out about the emperor. See what's going on with the emperor. Tell me about this King of Wands. Oh, shit. He being spiritually guided. Stay here and find out here. Somebody to show leadership, has a vision, is an entrepreneur, has passion, and he confident. He's a natural born leader with a vision for the future. And he's being spiritually guided by the ancestors. Tradition is the wisdom of the ancestors. Tradition. Conformity. Spiritually guidance. Ooh, he gonna have victory too if he listen to him. Ooh, yeah. If he listen to him, he gonna be in the spotlight. Somebody in the spotlight. They got victory, success, recognition. Ooh, they charging ahead. Somebody charging ahead with confidence and determination. When they ready to conquer any obstacle in their path. They got ambition. They determined. They finna show some action. Be decisive with it. And assertive. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Oh, the Four of Swords. They resting. At the top is 44. It's a master number. He retreating from the world to recharge his energy and gain perspective. He meditating, resting in solitude. And it's night, all charged. He charging the head with confidence and determination. This King of Wands who want to show leadership. He a natural born leader with a vision for the future, and he's spiritually guided by the dang on, what you say, spiritually guided by the Hierophant, the Most High and the ancestors, and he gonna have the victory. And the victory is a reflection of your hard work and determination. The knight, said he was determined. Then he listening to his ancestors who spiritually guiding him. So you listening to your ancestors and you letting them spiritually guide you, you gonna have the fucking victory. You gonna be in the spotlight. You gonna inspire others. Inspire. You're gonna inspire. You're gonna have recognition. You will show leadership if you listening to the Hierophant, the Most High, Yahshua, God, Jehovah, whatever y'all want to call him. Tell me why the Emperor out here with the star and the High Priestess. Eight of Wands. I'm going to ask a few more questions too. The movement. Somebody want to communicate and travel. Say it's a rapid change. Ooh, that's the truth, the Most High say. Sword of truth is out here. The Ace of Swords. With this sword, you can cut through confusion and gain clarity. And what the fuck? He done had breakthroughs. He done had breakthroughs. He got new ideas. He got mental power. Shit, and the truth. Everybody know the truth to set you free. Tell me more. We got the sword of truth, the Emperor out here, this authority figure with structure, and then we got somebody traveling. That, it's an action. It's a rapid change. They traveling. Somebody want to communicate, and oh fuck, and we got the Nine of Swords, but somebody having anxiety. Can't sleep at night, nightmares, they depressed. Look. Two of Pentacles. So, somebody was juggling. So, you cut through somebody. Cut through the confusion and gain clarity. They had breakthroughs. Truth came out. Somebody was juggling this Emperor. Somebody was juggling the Emperor. So they took movement, action, and now it's a rapid change. They traveling. They want to communicate. And somebody having anxiety and nightmares. Somebody depressed, somebody worried like a motherfucker. They in fear. I asked why the emperor out here. Somebody juggled an emperor. The emperor took action. It's a rapid change. He traveling and he want to communicate with somebody. Don't say who he want to communicate with, but he want to communicate with him. And somebody is having motherfucking nightmares. Their anxiety is at a high level. They depressed. They worried. Where the fuck he at? Where you at, Emperor? Because this person it look like a woman too. And this woman, that pickle was good. And this woman is having nightmares. She depressed. She worried. So this. What was this? Somebody was curious. They want to communicate. They had confidence that this shit would work. This Queen of Cups, who was emotionally stable. This group of people who collaborated with their greedy, stingy asses. It was illuminated what the fuck they was doing. I said I was going to come back because I want to know why this shit was in reverse. Tell me why the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody abundant. And then she independent all on her own. But the Ace of Wands come out here, new beginnings. So she had new beginnings to inspire others. She can create. She passionate or show passion, confident, show courage, power, and growth. And tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Knight. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. But somebody was in competition. So I wanted to know why this Four of Pentacles was out here in reverse. And I get the Knight of Pentacles, who's slow as fuck. He don't rush the process. But he gonna get that pentacle to you. Because it say he's reliable. He disciplined. He worked hard. He want a new beginning to inspire and create. But he was stingy. Greedy. Financial insecurity. He got the poverty mentality. He think, I don't know if you've been on the streets, or hanging in them, or just been in the streets to know what it is to have that poverty mentality. But to me, it's like when you in your neighborhood and you go to the store and you see the same people standing out there every day doing the same thing. That's that poverty mentality. Like, you ain't got shit else to do but stand on this damn corner, talk shit, drink, smoke, or sell. Because some people get the money and don't do shit with it that's worth doing something to help another. But that's that poverty mindset. If somebody was in competition, because they fighting each other. They want to challenge you. But you was like, fuck it, it could be fierce. But it can bring the best out of me. So you was with the challenge. But you said, I'm not going to do the conflict. I'm going to grow. Because they was in competition with a motherfucking Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that's independent on their own. Independent and confident. Somebody that invests in their motherfucking self. Said, fuck this conflict. And anything that got to go on with it. And you invested in yourself. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I would have done it myself. I ain't about to be in competition or conflict with no goddamn body. I'm going to invest in my motherfucking self. Because I know me and my peace is good. Oh, hair fine out here. Why the hair fine out here? Damn. It came in reverse. The Nine of Wands. I said, why the hair fine out here? It said because somebody was giving up. They have a lack of resilience. They was feeling overwhelmed. A lack of courage, depleted strength. And that's why. I said, okay. Well, tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody needed help. They was burdened from all their responsibilities. They was burdened. You may be weighed down, but you can, or you do, have the power to lighten your load. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. You was given a gift. Oh, shit. Judgment. Sometimes I wish I knew the person that was doing all this fuck shit. I hear. You was given a gift. New beginnings, material prosperity, abundance. You could manifest anything you want. You had a new opportunity. You are being spiritually guided to do so. But you was giving up. You had a lack of resilience. You was feeling overwhelmed. You had a lack of courage. You had depleted strength. And you was burdened. The responsibility of being given a gift, you couldn't do it. So you was burdened. And now somebody is having a rebirth, an awakening, a renewal, because judgment was called. Either the person called judgment or the Most High called judgment. The ancestors, but it was called. Why judgment out here? Why judgment out here? Six of Cups. Somebody want to reconcile, but they heartbroken, in emotional pain, grief, loss. Still waiting on the investment, and they feeling regret. Because the judgment, somebody having a rebirth, awakening, a renewal, and judgment was called. So somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is somebody is heartbroken. They feeling emotional pain. But don't remember though, even though you heartbroken and feeling emotional pain, and your heart has been wounded, know that the pain will make you stronger. You can't heal from it. But somebody is in loss, grief, and regret. They disappointed in themselves because they had that nostalgia, childhood innocence, somebody that was generous. Now they want to reconcile. And they waiting to see if it's going to happen. They waiting patiently on this investment. But somebody had a rebirth, an awakening, a renewal, and judgment was called. So I don't think it's going to happen. Y'all done broke somebody's heart. Try to make them feel less than. I know how women with crazy mouths can be, and I know how men can be with they fucked up mouth. So we ain't gonna put it all on the man, and we ain't gonna put it all on the women. But when you as a man or you as a woman done broke somebody motherfucking heart, you know what you did. And you know exactly how you did it. So you can't be mad if they don't want to reconcile. If you just said too much. If you just did too much. Don't be mad if they don't want to reconcile. The next one you get, make sure you treat her right. Make sure you treat him right. I don't want to just, badmouth the men all the time. Because some of us women out here can be hella crazy too. Let me get us a message from the Akashics Truth deck. So we're going to leave on that note because I got to get up in the morning and get out. I got to go do me. I'm trying to finish up everything. Y'all know I've been running. I had to get some much needed sleep today, so I had my spiritual bath. And I just laid around. And I did doze off. And I got up, made some soap, laid back around, did a read. I just been doing me here. feel good. But yeah, y'all get yourself grounded out there. Go and ground yourself. If you ain't ground yourself, ground yourself. Oh. Okay. What's the message, Father? What you want us to know? What you want us to know? Oh, okay. What else? Give me one more. One more. Father. One more. Okay. What else? One more. One more. Okay. He gave us caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Look at that card. That's real pretty. Them dolphins. My mom loved dolphins and swans. It's a gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. Even in the darkest of situations, now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. Yeah, so give gratitude. Give gratitude. And the last card is protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy. Before doing so, now is the time to get some protection in place. So you got a caring connection coming. They want you to show gratitude and protect your energy. Remember, let go, let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. Y'all go out there and get grounded. Get yourself grounded. Get in some grass, some dirt, some sand, beach water. Go and ground yourself. And stay praying. And remember, visit me at Spiritualmeeholisticllc.con and start your healing somewhere. I don't care where you start it. It's good for us to know God. Like I say, I wouldn't be here today without him. And he done showed me many miracles. He done worked many miracles in my life. Yes, he has. And I love being guided by him. I don't care what nobody say. I feel happy every day that he's in my life. So y'all go and get grounded. Pray a lot. Go try something on the Spiritual Me website. Get protected. Start healing. Whatever you need to do to heal you. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye.